Alright, so FNAF 1 and sister location.
So,
Fnaf 1. Like gameplay wise, so we're going gameplay wise.
We're gonna go off models, gameplay, and the game, like just the game itself.
let's discuss each one. Civilized.
All right.
Boy,
So Fnaf,
Also, just to make this like easier for sister location, will we also include the custom night for sister location?
Yes.
Okay.
That also goes with like FNAF World
with.
yes, custom night for all games. That also goes with FNAF World Update 2, and for Help Wanted, both games. We will also be including the Curse of Dreadbear.
Okay, since we're including custom nights, then yeah, I'm gonna go with sister location.
sister location
sister
honestly takes
location.
the cake. Custom night was just too goated.
I like
But
FNAF
base
1,
game,
but like
Base
game
game-
sister location,
Boo!
it's good lore wise,
Yeah.
but gameplay wise, no.
yeah.
It's just the game felt
I hated
gritty.
the Funtime Freddy level. That level actually terrified me.
You
For
it's
no
actually
reason
like
either.
very hard to beat on Xbox. I own the game on Xbox. It's like very hard to beat the level.
But for no reason either.
Yeah.
No reason. Said that level terrify a child that much.
So we all agree sister location's better than FNAF 1?
Okay,
Yes.
why did Twitter just tell me that a cop just committed suicide?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Twitter. Thanks, Twitter.
FNAF
Cop
2
commits
and
suicide.
FNAF
It's all
4.
your fault. FNAF 2, I
Ooh.
love FNAF 2 with the
Ooh.
passion.
This is gonna be hard for me because think about it. Both games
I'd
have
have to go
peak.
with 4.
Both games have peak designs. You know, you have the Wizards, you have the Nightmares. Both games were equally peak. Scariest game in the franchise, ignoring Help Wanted. And
Yeah, we don't talk about
FNAF
Help
2.
Wanted. We just don't talk about it.
Everyone said it was the best until people did a deep dive of it this year, and then said it was the worst.
Dang, it's crazy.
But if we're talking about
Yeah,
like,
4.
but then again, also 4 did have the Halloween update. 2 was just the base game.
The Halloween
And FNAF 4 was the
goated.
first
of
one
the
to
best
actually have
DLCs
a second
ever.
update.
Yeah. Well,
I guess
Well-
hearing what you are saying,
not actually.
Yeah, I'm
FNAF
sure
4
Jim
is
answered
pretty
the 4. I'm sure Jim answered
FNAF
the
4 is
4.
pretty goated.
I see that down there, and we already know who wins.
FNAF 3,
Yeah,
FNAF 3.
FNAF 3.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, keep in mind, it's not just the game itself. We're also gonna go off characters.
AR
Okay.
only has the characters going for them. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
AR
that's
kinda
the only
sucks.
thing.
but we're also
kinda
going
leaked a
for
bunch of
lore
people's
as well.
IP.
So keep that in mind. Because
Also,
they're
I'd like
both
to
evenly
mention
split
that,
more.
I'd also
FNAF
like to
3.
mention that AR kind of leaked a bunch of people's address.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot
Okay.
about that.
What is?
Special,
Yeah.
special shout out to FNAF AR for leaking people's address.
Okay, well we're just gonna move FNAF 3 to there
Dude,
because there's
FNAF
literally
docs-
no other. Okay. Help Wanted and
Document
UCN.
AI.
We all know which one wins. We all know which one wins.
Not Ultimate Custom Night. Help Wanted.
Well,
Help Wanted
actually-
had great.
Okay, wait, this is kind of hard for me because if you think about it, we had a bunch of voice actors and actual voice lines in this game. It was a giant custom night. Everyone loved it.
True.
Especially since the teaser trailer was
True.
literally the best FNAF fan game
But you
YouTubers.
said
Bro.
Help Wanted
As a
and
trailer.
UCN because I accidentally clicked off. I'm trying to get back to it.
Yes, it's UCN and Help Wanted.
Uh,
And then Help Wanted was
If
just
I'm
a
gonna be
fantastic
real,
game.
if I'm
I go
gonna
with
be
Help
real,
Wanted. Actually, I literally can't play Help Wanted, so I can't. So like, I played UCN.
played-
It's fun.
I've
I've never
beaten-
played Help Wanted.
I've beaten Help Wanted
I have
on.
never played Help Wanted
I
either.
beat Help Wanted on VR, and I've beaten it on Xbox and on PC. Those are my 3 games that I've beaten it on. All 3 were well-rounded. It took what we knew about FNAF and
I wouldn't say that about Xbox.
Except for Xbox.
controls, like,
maybe except for Xbox. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Except for Xbox.
Well,
It took what we knew.
FNAF games usually always have like terrible controls.
I'll be honest with you. Help
Only
Wanted on
screws.
Xbox is definitely better than Help Wanted on PC.
I'll talk about that.
I will say that. But here's my reasons why I say this. Help Wanted not only took what we knew about FNAF, completely remastered it, and gave us a new idea when we think of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, and it also took animatronics that we knew and gave us new ideas for them too, like Innard, Boiler Room, Mangle, Vent Repair. So including and now we know that the base Help Wanted is super good, models wise, scary wise.
Also,
all around.
UCN's jump scares are ass.
Well, okay,
No, for real,
okay.
though.
Well,
No,
except for
real,
the except for the
For
shaking
real,
ones,
though.
except for the shaking ones. Like Nightmare actually got a jump scare. Nightmare Fredbear got a jump scare redesign.
But
Even-
most of the jump scares.
Yeah, okay, ignoring
It's
that.
literally
Ignoring
just
that.
them
We are
staring at
ignoring
you.
that. We are ignoring that.
Yeah, then we're ignoring like literally 2/3 of the roster.
The only thing.
Oh, because they're the
and then
non-relevant characters. Think about it.
I want to also mention that Help Wanted on its own was really good, but when we brought in Curse of Dreadbear, we took. Steel Wool took the dough they had in their hand and made a great pizza out of it.
I still find it funny
That is
that
my
everyone
analogy.
when
And
Help
then
Wanted came
someone
out.
shit on the pizza.
I still
the
find it
FNAF
funny
community
that
shit on
when
it.
when Help Wanted came out, everyone was like, "Oh, it's just a VR game of Help Wanted." Everyone was like super hyped for it, and then the game came out. Everyone was like, "Oh, so they only remade the first 3 games and they added a bunch of levels." And like a lot of people kind of shit on it, but also a lot of people loved it. And then Curse of Dreadbear came out, and everyone who shitted on the game just shut up. They're like, "Yeah, you know, what, let's play the
They
game."
said.
Like Grim Fox, like when they made the great pizza, they made characters like Grim Foxy and Dreadbear, which were two
Nah,
amazing
Grim Fox
characters.
was actually goated in that game, bro. That motherfucker.
They made the most. They took previous designs and made the most fire Halloween things.
What about the cardboard?
Nah,
Dude,
cardboard
the
was
cardboard-
based. Nah, the cardboard was based.
However,
The
however,
cardboard
I
was
do want to give credit to Help Wanted for one thing. The cardboard, going to spring about the cardboard. The cardboard cutouts of the characters actually gave design inspiration for the FNAF AR designs.
Cardboard.
Nah,
But being
the
realistic,
cardboards was based,
all,
bro. You cannot lie.
all UCN had for it was its challenges
The voice
and
lines,
nothing else.
no,
The voice lines,
as well.
challenges and voice lines.
And the
was
lore,
all UCN,
and the Easter eggs.
I guess.
Because the Fredbear Easter
Lore.
egg, and the Old Man Consequences
pick-
Easter egg,
but
and the
I'm
Mr. Hippo Easter
picking-
egg.
But we
I'm
all
lowering
can
Help
agree
Wanted
right
for-
here
not
that
Help
Help Wanted also brought in, honestly, probably one of Matt's favorite characters and probably a really fan favorite, Glitch Trap.
Okay, Ghost Trap is
I'm,
fair.
He's a
I'm going
pedophile.
to.
Okay, he looks like one of the main ones. And then you also got Grim
For
Foxy and
just
Dreadbear,
know-
so there's that.
Spring, just
Just-
know.
Literally
Now you know.
the peak Foxy design, and then Dreadbear, which actually gave us a fucking like Halloween Freddy design.
Okay, I'm about to have a very big unpopular opinion coming up right now.
If you're about to say Freddy in Space 2 is better than FNAF World, you can shut up.
I prefer
FNAF
FNAF
World?
World.
This game was
FNAF
made for
World
charity.
was so much fun. FNAF World is so much fun.
FNAF World.
FNAF World is
FNAF
taking the
World-
cake.
FNAF World.
People are
FNAF
like,
World.
FNAF World was not fun. FNAF World is totally not scary. It's
Wait,
not fun. I don't like it. I don't like
can
it.
we skip over this for a second and go to here real quick so I can just do this?
Wow.
Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back.
What is that?
Wow.
That is FNAF Help Wanted flat mode, so Xbox and PC.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
okay,
ass.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
know
true,
who
true,
wins.
true, true. Yeah,
FNAF
no,
World
true.
wins?
Absolutely.
I like how they didn't even include Security Breach here because I wonder who Security Breach would go against.
Well, and then there was also Ruin. You'd have to include.
Ruin
Nah,
was
Ruin
fun. I
based.
enjoyed
Ruin. was
Ruin,
based,
Ruin.
bro.
People arguably say that Ruin was the best Help One, not Help One, best FNAF DLC ever. Arguably, I'd probably say Curse of Dreadbear was definitely better. And then
Arguably,
Ruin.
I agree.
And
One thing-
then Help Wanted to, or not Help Wanted to, World 2.
Honestly,
Wanted is on the
UCN VR is obviously better.
Obvi-
DLC,
okay.
Yeah, bro.
obviously.
Heck yeah, bro.
Okay.
Now we go into the harder fights, like FNAF 4 versus Sister Location.
Oh shit.
What?
So, okay, one of the biggest things is FNAF 4 didn't have a custom night. That's what
No, it did.
No, it did.
No,
It did.
no, it didn't actually. It had the It had the secret 2020 mode, but that's about it. Where we have the famous Sparkfire clip, boobs, 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 and then fucking gets into the game.
I'm thinking, like, I want to go, like, I like both. Like, FNAF 4 is, like, my favorite, like, main game. However, I wouldn't say it has, like, a lot of replayability. This location, you can kind
Yeah.
of play, like, you know, a few times. Like, I'd say 2-3 times.
After you
FNAF
beat FNAF
4,
4, you decide you're done.
Yeah,
after
especially when
100, you're kinda
Daco,
like done.
remember when,
'Cause
you guys remember when Daco
because
did a
of-
revisit of all the FNAF games, and he went to FNAF 4 and did like 2 videos on it, and was like, guys, I can't do this anymore, and you never saw part 3?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Here's
like,
the reason
FNAF
why-
4 doesn't have any replayability.
So we're all going for
Also,
FNAF 5?
I'm gonna say now, FNAF 4, the only reason I hated on it was because loud. Like, Spring,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about when Astro said Loud Naf and his splits? I agree with that, because you gotta crank your volume up to volumes that you weren't expecting to, and you gotta listen to.
Honestly, that's one thing I don't like about any horror game, where you it's heavily jump scare focused instead of ambience focused.
Okay,
That's why most horror games aren't scary anymore, because they try to jump scare
Can-
you to the point it's just not scary.
can I ask you guys a question?
I just didn't
About
like
this.
Loud Naf.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, arguably, we can all agree Nightmare Fredbear is the best FNAF 4 character in the entire game.
Yes.
Absolutely.
However,
Nightmare comes in second for me.
yes. However, is
The-
Nightmare
Black guy-
Fredbear
Of course, the black guy comes.
is
second.
Nightmare Fredbear a big enough like is Nightmare Fredbear a big enough lore and heavily inspired character compared to Ennard?
I would say.
Fredbear solo.
Fredbear solos.
I would say I'm getting kind of biased here, considering that Sister Location has my favorite FNAF character of all time, Funtime Foxy.
I don't want to be biased since FNAF 4 is my favorite, but I'm still gonna have to give it to Sister Location since more stuff to do, lore based.
Plus, like most
And-
people,
You
most
can-
people,
You-
most people,
yeah.
like despite everyone hating on this game and saying it's the worst game other than AR and like flat mode and Freddy in Space 2, it's more replayable than FNAF 4, and it's also probably more enjoyable than FNAF 4, especially for the
Yes.
new people.
I'm gonna say now the only reason FNAF Sister Location has so much replayability and FNAF 4 doesn't is because first off, no one likes the loudness of FNAF 4, because if you get jump scared, rip headphones users, like seriously. It's just not fun to go back to because you're like, it feels bland. And
Do we agree Sister Location better than FNAF 4 though?
Yes,
Yeah,
Sister Location.
Yes. Yes.
Now here's
one
probably
last
the
thing.
hardest one after Shark
Can I add
finishes.
one last thing?
Yeah.
Sister Location, the only thing why Sister Location is so replayable is because each night is different, and each night is just
Yeah.
I think that's, but the custom night is where the most replayability
Yeah,
comes from.
that's where the game became peak. Especially
FNAF 4 also doxed everyone.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I'll give Sister Location credit for.
I love how
I'll give
how
Sister
they
Location
did
credit
FNAF.
for one specific thing, and that's the fact that not only because of the scooper ending, but the fact that there was the baby mini game Easter egg, and then there was the Ennard custom night thing, which then added custom night.
I still think one of my favorite things is how when we get to FNAF 3 and hit FNAF AR, y'all go, y'all are like, okay, but I go, guys, I'd just like to remind you, FNAF AR doxed people. How to change the tides of a POV. Someone's deciding whether FNAF AR in a different game is different me. Guys, remember?
Wait, no, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, reload. Wait.
What are you doing?
let me back. Let me back. No, I can't. Wait. Please.
What is he doing?
I gotta.
There's a reset button. There's a reset
Wait,
button.
there
There's a
is.
reset button.
There was. Wait.
It's shuffle. You
No.
All the way
shuffle.
down.
There was.
You
a-
already did.
There was a reason. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay. Wait. Oh wait. No.
4. It was 4.
It was 4, and then 3, and then 3 was there. And
Help
then
wanted.
help want.
And then FNAF 4.
Oh, I gotta reset again.
think-
I
was
gotta
it
reset.
FNAF Did we do FNAF 4 yet?
No, we didn't.
FNAF
Get,
4
Yes.
we didn't get.
Fuck!
Hold on. Wait. It's and then 6 was there, and then we had World, and then there we are.
Guys,
There.
I'm just gonna be honest, totally not biased here, but flat screen help wanted was so good.
Okay,
I hope
okay,
they
okay.
fix-
We
hope they fix
gotta
flat
stop
screen.
talking about these two. We got a harder bracket here. World plus update 2, and then help wanted plus Curse of Dreadbear.
Oh.
Help wanted.
Help wanted, because help wanted
Solo.
Help wanted made me.
Wanted.
Help wanted is the only FNAF game that made me piss myself. Dead ass. If y'all want me to be dead ass,
No, I can only
I
imagine
pissed myself.
freaking Help
And now I gotta
1 and
try
2,
not
bro.
to be biased for Help Wanted and Pizzeria Simulator, because Pizzeria Simulator has Molten.
Okay. Well, this one.
okay, this
one's-
is where it gets.
This is.
This is
okay.
where I want to start crying.
I'm gonna
because this is
do
like,
I got.
This is okay. Arguably
love-
the worst was probably the second worst game in the series, and
I love
had
FNAF 3.
the worst gameplay mechanic, but had
Besides-
a
Yeah, talk
peak
about the
character,
ventilation.
and also introduced the Phantoms, and also solved a bunch of lore, but also gave us new lore.
Y'all are about to.
We ain't gonna
I'm probably
talk about
get
this
rid of
song.
the-
Putting
Spring.
bad game. We're basically putting bad game versus
Another
what
bad
people
game.
say is a bad game.
Yeah. Well, especially
y'all
yeah.
y'all are
Springy.
about to rip me a new one as I say this. So I'm gonna say it now. I loved FNAF 3 at a point.
I don't
Still
mind
kinda
it.
do.
It's just
Don't you remember when FNAF 3 doxed everyone?
No, he did not.
Yeah, I
Yo,
can't
B, you're
believe
playing
this.
FNAF 3
Why,
one
why
day,
does
some
every
dude texts
FNAF game
you.
want to dox people?
Imagine you're
bro?
playing
I don't
FNAF 3.
understand.
Imagine you're playing FNAF 3 and you just get a text from some random fucking dude. Is this
Okay.
your address? Who the fuck are you?
we're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked.
Springtrap gave me your IP.
Springtrap told me a little secret.
This is hard because we got FNAF 3 was these games are both like equal pretty much.
Both
However,
have like good lore.
yes, they both have
But then you
good
got that
lore.
one song
You
that
have
Spring just wouldn't stop singing.
you
for,
have
like a good
okay.
minute straight.
No, we're talking about the game itself, not the freaking fandom around the game.
Yo, I love that song. Guys, I love that
Not
song
that one.
from
Spring,
FNAF
you know
3
what song
that-
I'm talking about. God
Spring,
damn it.
I just love that FNAF song from. I love that song from FNAF 3, where you're just chilling in the office and then you hear "I will follow you."
Yo, for real though.
But yet again, Sister Location had the song. We all know the smell of the game. You know what I mean? Guys,
Yeah,
honestly,
bro.
if looking
I'm
at
a-
all these
Oh, the
games,
soundtrack-
I'm gonna say
soundtrack's
this
crazy.
now. I'm gonna say this now. Like you're about to hate me for this one, but like, come on, guys, we all know that Guilty Gear wins.
Okay, shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is it me or do
Yeah,
I
man,
see like
Guilty
a
Gear
fake
Soul.
Freddy Fazbear like in the background of the bracket?
Oh
It's
my
there.
God.
It's there. Freddy knew you didn't choose him over Sister Location. He's angry.
Alright, okay. FNAF 3 this location.
I'm gonna
FNAF 3, I'm not gonna lie, FNAF 3 is kind of boring to play.
legit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love FNAF 3. Like I don't mind it. It's just boring to play until you get into like the
I will
later
have
game, I
to-
guess.
But
also-
you hate. I'm gonna be honest. I hated playing Night 1. Night 1 was a bait.
It
It was
was
a pain in my ass.
Boring and
Because
slow.
you would be like, no, it's not Night 1. You just didn't do anything. You just had to sit
You
in
be
your
like
office.
you're basically thinking, oh, I gotta make sure no one comes. Like no one comes into my office.
No
Like
one
you're searching around
comes.
for cameras for like 6 minutes.
No one comes, bro.
I'm gonna-
Okay.
So we all say Sister Location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also because like, again I'm being biased
No
and
one's
bringing this up
coming.
again. We have
No one's coming.
this game brought in the fun times, probably
Messy's
one of
coming.
the best
Messy's
designed
coming.
characters.
Messy finish.
And
Messy
also,
finish.
we got entered. Plus the custom night.
I don't want
And now here is where it's hard because
Here's where Spring's
peak.
gonna
Hold
have
on. Like this game is good. It's scary. However, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing that really carried this game was Glitch Trap and then the DLC. That's about it. Pizzeria Simulator. It had
Speech,
peak designs.
speech,
it was
speech,
it was
speech.
the final game until UCN came out.
But
And
can I be honest with you, Fusion?
and we got the
Armadillo
pizzeria
didn't win the
customization.
mob vote.
Okay, shut up. What do you? Who wants to go first?
So guys,
And give their thoughts.
Speech.
oh my god. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys. Looking at Help Wanted, and FNAF 6, I'm gonna have to say Armadillo shouldn't have won
Okay,
the fucking
bro.
mob vote. I hope
God damn
Microsoft
it.
kills himself.
Spring, do you
I'm
want to
gonna
go?
have to go with Roblox Royale High.
Spring, do you want to? Spring, do you want to go first?
Us having a total sane conversation. Spring, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Roblox Royals.
Get
Motherfucker.
off my screen. No, I didn't do anything. That just appeared on my screen.
Looking at them, I liked Help Wanted because it was the only game that ever actually scared me and made me not sleep at night. So that's one of the reasons I like it so much. But when it comes to like being dead serious, it's FNAF 6. FNAF 6 had peak designs. It
Minus the rock stars.
The nights were kinda scary. I liked the salvage. Salvage was fun. I liked how you can manage your own pizzeria, and I would kill for, I still would kill for a game like that. That is just like the pizzeria building.
Okay.
And but FNAF 6 between the two is the clear winner. I know I've been kind of biased completely towards Help Wanted, but like FNAF 6.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely biased, but it's not to FNAF 6 for one. Okay, FNAF 6, really good game. I like the characters.
I'm gonna be completely biased.
Well, minus
That
the
is
fact, Trash and the
the-
Gang are Mimi characters. But if I'm gonna be like dead
Trash
serious,
and the
like
Gang.
dead
Number
ass,
one grade!
like if I were to do a tier list, like dead ass, be like best characters, or characters that I think could kill me. Like Trash and the Gang is going down below, like garbage. And then you have Mediocre Melodies, served zero purpose.
They're made out of.
Literally
That's what they're
zero
made out of.
purpose. The Mediocre Melody served zero purpose. There's not a single character but Mr. Hippo and Orville that actually served the purpose.
I'm gonna have
And that
to-
was UCN. That's about it.
I'm gonna have to tell you this
Other than
now.
Ned Bear as well.
If I'm gonna be completely honest,
And then you have...
you know who
I'm
wins?
speaking. I have the talking mic. I have the talking mic. Shut up.
You have to talk.
And then
Fuck!
the Rockstars, literally only Freddy and Foxy carried. Bonnie sucked. Chica served zero purpose until UCN, but also served zero purpose with even that. The only thing Mimi about it was literally like, oh, she's scared of a what floor sign. Crazy. Cool. I laughed. Cool. Anyway. Help Wanted got carried by Glitch Trap. Base game. But then the DLC. The DLC is what carried the entire game.
Oh, hold on. I want to take a second. Because I'm just scrolling through Game Pass while we're talking. Viva Pinata.
God, why does that stop? I like FNAF 6.
Viva Pinata.
It's good, especially the salvaged characters, if that's what you're gonna call them. Scrap Baby was peak, Lefty was peak, being a capture device. Scrap Trap, despite him being like, oh, goodbye, Dark. Despite Scrap Trap being a Jimmy Neutron ripoff.
To me, so
okay. I'll send it in Discord if we actually can finish it without people getting sidetracked.
Will.
See you guys. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Xenoverse.
Yes, sir.
FNAF 6 is fun and all. I like it. I like the pizzeria builder. However, if you notice in people's gameplays, you can get all the different certificates, but it's such a pain to actually get money in that game. And then later on in the nights, depending on what you do, you can make it's apparently luck based, whether you get like a super hard difficulty later in the nights or you just get a completely easy difficulty. So it's very luck based in that game. It's very randomized. But also it can be said for Help Wanted. However, in Help Wanted, with the Curse of Dreadbear DLC, that very much carried. Especially
but
since literally everyone loved the game, and if you go to look on like playthroughs between FNAF 6 and FNAF Help 1, and FNAF Help 1 got more views and had a lot more fandom compared
all
to
I'm gonna
6.
say is, have you considered the fact of #1 crate?
No. I don't know. I say Help Wanted. Cause like, the one thing I will give, like, not as much credit to Help Wanted is that I hate how like the characters that were already like made were like the characters already pre-made kind of got like a texture redesign because of it being in Help Wanted or in VR, but also the fact that like originally it's not on here, but originally the very first teaser of Help Wanted actually had Spring Bonnie on it. Where was Spring Bonnie in the game? Removed completely.
Oh yeah, because Scott, because Scott made a big fucky wucky, oopsie doopsie, and took some fan art and said,
Yeah, I saw that
That's why.
from King Carter's Spring Bonnie.
Yeah, because he did a fucky wucky.
Which then people were like, oh, after it got removed after fan art, people were like, yeah, we're definitely getting some sort of Spring Bonnie as our villain. And what did we get? We got Glitch Trap.
Honestly, I would have loved for Help Wanted to have a Fredbear's level, just one Fredbear's level.
Yeah, I mean a lot of.
I hope they do that in Help Wanted too.
They probably will, seeing as people are complaining.
It's fan service.
Yeah, that, but also because like it's Help 1 and 2, and it includes Sister Location 6 and
I'm starting to change my opinion. You're making me change my opinion right now. So I might. The more and more I sit on it, about saying FNAF 6 is better than Help Wanted, the more and more I sit about it, the more and more I think about it. And I start thinking about #1 crate and what he would have chosen. Alright?
He would have chosen UCN because the extras serve the purpose in UCN.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Help Wanted because now that I sit on it, I have to agree with the fact that Help Wanted is a real game changer.
Yeah, plus if you think about all the secrets in that game, like especially with like the glitch trap, like glitched grave secret in the Curse of Red Bird DLC, the whole like Kraken secret, the Dreadbear walking towards you secret, all glitch trap secrets, the tapes.
I went out of bounds while playing UC Ultimate Custom Night, not Ultimate. Help Wanted, and I would beat the shit out of Dreadbear.
Spring, you haven't said anything in a while. Is there something you want to pitch in?
I never thought about it that way.
Okay.
Continue.
So we go on 6 or Help Wanted?
We have 2 on Help Wanted.
But I'm like heavily on Help 1. You're kind of like sitting in between, and I think Spring's like heavily on FNAF 6.
Actually, Spring, we need some input right now.
Spring. Okay. But like being deadass, Spring. Let's be honest. You've probably played FNAF 6 more than both of us.
Yes.
So, as you
I'm
being,
gonna be real with y'all.
Yeah.
I think honestly, like I know I'm kind of in between, but I'm changing it more. Like I want to let y'all know I'm leaning more towards Help Wanted than I am FNAF 6. So just keep that in mind.
I'm probably I'm just gonna move it here because like it's 2 against 1. But also if you think about it, like Help Wanted, a lot of people love this game. A lot of people replay it, especially since the DLC. But F6, a lot of people replay this game. A lot of people like it because of the whole like pizzeria building. But the thing that people hate about this is the fact that you have to money grind in that game. The jump scares people say are mid.
It's literally just it's a PNG. It's a PNG moving across your screen to the center. You can literally take a PNG around on Google Slides, and you would literally get a better jump scare than what you got in fucking Help Wanted.
If we were gonna go off Actually, no. I was gonna say if we were gonna go,
Dead by Daylight.
if we were gonna go off designs between the two, I was gonna say FNAF 6, and then I realized, wait, we're also including Curse of Dreadbear, so.
Have we considered Dante's Inferno?
Okay.
Really?
So,
I'm like,
bro.
just play. I'm not around. We still got time.
FNAF,
906.
FNAF 6
Dante.
or Help Want, or FNAF, not FNAF 6, Sis Location or Help Wanted.
Help Wanted. It's like putting those two against each other. Like now, looking back, it's kind of unfair.
Actually, yeah. I mean, even look at the bracket. Look how Help Wanted was set up compared to how Sis Location was set up.
It's unfair because Sister Location can't even match up to Help Wanted because just due to the simple fact, graphics are better, jump scares are better. Like replayability is better.
I can slightly say the jump scares are better because I hate, since even though it's in VR, I hate games where it's a black screen for a second and then it shows the jump scare, but you can still see black in the background, and like the character itself is actually apparently grayscaled ever so slightly.
Old Dormitibus.
Okay.
Oh, Dormitibus. Guys, just not being biased at all, but oh, Dormitibus.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're not including Curse of Dreadbear here, characters, Sister Location, gameplay, Help Wanted, jump scares, Sister Location.
You want to do the blanket, Papa?
Secrets, they're kind of even. Because, you know, the whole getting the other stars, and then all that, but then also the glitch
I
trap.
hated getting stars in the game. I wanted to pull my hair out, because I thought I'd get a star, and then I didn't.
Stars in that game are kind of easy.
Ow.
I say Help Wanted.
I say Help Wanted. Spring, what do you say?
HP.
HP? What? Dude, I thought you were about to try to... Our official winner for the best FNAF game of this year...
Well, this was... I don't even know when this was made. It doesn't even have, like, Ruin and Security Breach.
Well...
Okay, now if Ruin was on there, then...
Ruin would have won.
Yeah.
Well, if it was like this, then yes. But if it was like FNAF 1, like 2, 3, 4, and then 4 Halloween edition, then, you know, Sis Location, update 1 FNAF World, update 2 FNAF World. Like, it pretty much also had, like, the updates and DLCs as different games. I can tell you right now, the finals would come down to Curse of Dreadbear and Ruin. And we'd probably say, like, Curse of Dreadbear or Ruin. Like, let's be honest, like, Ruin and Curse of Dreadbear are, like, dead even. Ruin.
I honestly have to go with Ruin. I don't care if it has Dreadbear on it. I'd still have to go with Ruin because it has mixes.
Okay.
Bro, what do you love about mixes so much?
Yeah, you literally have Michael Myers as your